Sometime last year, I did a video titled Should I Quit YouTube? In it, I expressed fears about the frequent clampdown on critics and those who troll the powers that be. I argue that being a critic or troll of the government can be very hazardous. I of course gave a number of examples. Knowing that I could be locked up for posting a tweet or publishing a commentary video the government finds offensive gave me great concerns to the extent I considered quitting YouTube. The events of the past few days have reminded me of this fear. A certain Aminu Mohammed, who is a student of the Federal University of Dutse in Jigawa State, was arrested by the police allegedly for an unflattering tweet he posted about Aisha Buhari. Written in Hausa, he quipped that the First Lady became fatter after eating poor people's money. Since the news of his arrest broke, Nigerians have expressed outrage, and rightly so. Surprisingly, the public relations officer of the Federal Capital Territory Police Command, DSP Josephine Ade, denied knowledge of the arrest when contacted by Vanguard News. Also, the National Association of Nigerian Students have apologized to Aisha on behalf of Aminu. As you'd expect, Aminu's parents have also begged for the release of their son. But as of the time of scripting this video, Aminu is still in detention. Nigeria is an oppressive society. This is a country where the rich and powerful use the instrumentality of the state capriciously to silence the poor and lowly. The best way to signal how powerful you are is your ability to quote and unquote teach people a lesson when you feel disrespected. Just 3 weeks ago, 2 TikTokers in Kano State were arrested for making fun of Abdullahi Ganduje. In their case, they were arraigned in court. One could argue that at least they were given a fair hearing. And actually, both of them pleaded guilty to the charges they were arraigned for. But in the case of Aminu, his rights as a citizen were infringed. Nothing in his post was defamatory. But even if Aisha Buhari found it defamatory, it's absolutely wrong to have had him arrested. At best, you sue him for defamation instead of a gulag-style detention. For the upteenth time, let me say that context is absolutely important in their appreciation of comedy. If you deliberately remove context from comedy, anything can be justified. A comedy beat or post intended to troll should never be litigable in court. Let's assume indeed Aminu defamed Aisha. Would it be morally right to have him arrested, given the socio-economic hell her husband's administration has subjected millions of Nigerians to? Under this administration, Nigeria became the poverty capital of the world. The naira has continuously dipped. There is skyrocketing inflation in the prices of food, goods, and commodities. You can't honestly expect Nigerians not to complain or troll this administration for all they've put up with for the past 8 years. It's very naive of you to think that you can be the first lady of the country and expect no one to troll or criticize you. All of that comes with the territory. I understand Buhari was branded as a reformed Democrat in 2015, but this arrest is far from the actions of the wife of a reformed Democrat. Whatever she thought the arrest would achieve has backfired. The Streisand effect is at play. First off, the tweet that allegedly got the boy in trouble has gone viral. It has gotten millions of eyeballs. Secondly, Nigerians have gone no holds barred trolling her. If she thought she was beyond trolling, I wonder how she feels now with the barrage of comments people have made about her. People have compared her to her predecessor, Patience Jonathan. They argue that Patience Jonathan never had anyone arrested, despite being subjected to far more trolling. Comedians did sketches and skits to mock her for her error-reading speeches. Wole Soyinka in fact called her a shepopotemus, a metaphoric description of her weight. But she never had anyone arrested for that. I should add that people have begun to call Aisha shepopotemus to co-sign on Aminu's quip of her getting fatter after feeding off the poor. Power is very interesting. It's more often than not brings out the worst in us. And that's why they say if you really want to know someone, give them some power. She couldn't have proven that axiom to be more true by having that boy arrested. It hurts to be reminded once again that Nigeria is an oppressive society. That'll be all in this video. Like, subscribe, and share comments below. I'll see you guys in the next one.